Now we return to this regularly scheduled broadcast. Continue where I left off. I'm going to do a little bit of color plan today, I think, because I want to find out, instead of using just a standard paint color for the shadows, I feel like I might want to blend one. And I think I'm going to add a little more color to the building. And possibly get some of the shadows in the snow down. What I want to do. It'll be a little different because instead of drinking water or tea, I'm actually drinking coffee. So if it doesn't feel comfortable to me, I might stop at some point. Let's see. What did I want to do first is the question. You know, typically for the snow, I'll try and reflect what's in the sky, because that's typically what you do with water as well. You kind of get a similar color to the sky, and then whatever the contents of the water is. But in this picture, well, let me experiment a little bit first before I start committing to it. So in the air, I've got the black, obviously, and see, that's actually fairly closer than I was thinking. But in the sky, I also had blue. So that's a shade darker and a shade lighter plus the blue. Or a bit of black here. Actually, I can do it down here. I don't know how much I'll need. A fairly decent amount. Let's get some more black. If this was oil paints, it would be so much easier to custom mix like this. But since it's powdered watercolor, it's a little slow going in comparison. Maybe I'll show you what I'm doing. Oh, look at that though. That's, now that it's drying off, it's kind of got a nice color. Well, let me try my custom mix here. So I got some black there. Mixing some blue in. So it almost turns like a slate. What color is that? Not quite ultramarine. I wonder if... It's like a Prussian blue. Alright, so this is dark. Oh yeah, that is Prussian blue. Hey Corey, what's up? What are you up to? You want to see the progress on the painting? Oh, totally. I beat Death on Vampire Diaries earlier. Or Vampire Diaries, Vampire Survivor. There it is. I'm gonna edit the comments section. Coming through so tiny. The biggest I can make it is 200. Anyway. Yeah, this is my progress so far. Right now I'm trying to figure out a couple different things. I'm trying to figure out the shading I want to do on the snow, the roof, and I hope it's better when it's done. This is still a little fantasy-y. There's still stuff I gotta change. I gotta add a bunch of shadows, a bunch of snow. Snow's really not going to be white except for a couple different spots where the light from the cabin isn't showing. But yeah, I hope it'll turn out good. I really like what I did here with the blue, but I think I'm going to have to bring the dark into here because I want to stay a little closer to the original. Yeah. So I think the mixed one is the way to go. Just very light. All right. Jostle some stuff around here. And let's get some shading on the snow, maybe. What are you going after in Vampire Survivors right now? You got a specific goal or are you just grinding? Yeah, I've had a couple builds like that. One build wasn't even supposed to be good, and my guy just wouldn't die. It was pretty funny. I was like, hurry up and finish it so I can restart the next one. Then I ran out of time. I was actually planning on doing another run. And then I was like, well, if I do that, I'm not going to paint at all today because average run is like what? I mean, if you're doing good, it's like an hour, you know? Ridiculously addicting. The funny part is, my favorite part of those games is when you're like crazy enough that you can just like sit back and watch it, you know? Like not even to interact with it, which kind of defeats the purpose, but at the same time, that's my favorite part. All my colors are too subtle. Gotta make them pop. That's coming though. The heater in my house is so loud. I don't know if you can hear that, but every couple minutes it just goes pop, pop, pop. Just the house settling and stuff. Old house. Go figure. Survived the 64 earthquake. It might have some creaks or two. Damn, everything needs to go a bit darker. I think I'm gonna do the roof real quick though. I'm gonna tilt it. If I can get a good angle on it. Maybe I'll use a different brush too. Whoa! Oh, hang on, I got a phone call. Well, I wasn't expecting that. My car was in the shop and it's done and good to go. Apparently. Anyway, I'll clean this up a bit here. And it'll probably be a shorter stream just because of that mostly, but I wasn't exactly planning on painting that long today anyway. More water. Not really sure. I think water got somewhere where it wasn't supposed to be, you know? Because it happened at a car wash. And it's just been idling terribly and stalling on me if I let the idle go down too low. Not fun. That was the day I finished work too. Alright, I might as well get a car wash on my way home since I'm not going to be working anymore. My truck's not going to be all dirty. So I'm going to get a car wash on the way home, and then I'm sitting in the car wash and goes, bleh. Like, wow, really? Today? Really? Yeah, it sucked. It's a little darker than I thought it was. Hey Natalie, how's it going? I've been trying to paint more and more often lately. But, you know, it is what it is. What do you think of it so far? Well, sideways and covered and stuff, but I think it's coming along pretty good. Oh, thank you. You two get along now. This is a Christian chat. Needs quite a bit more, I think. Oh, that's probably too much. No, I guess not. Wow, really? There it is. I really like the look of it right now. It gives it like the fantasy feel, like something out of a movie or cartoon or something, where it just seems a little magical, but it's going to change a bit. And I'm going to pull some of the brightness out of it, unfortunately, just to try and get it a little more realistic looking. I always lean towards the fantasy in these real bright colors. And that is not the point. Oh. Alright, let's give it a break there and see where it is. Gonna have to end up going a bit darker on it, but it's a good start, right? As with everything I paint, I always have to go way darker than I initially make it. Wonder how detailed are you able to see it on the screen? I imagine like if you're at full screen or something you could see it better, but like I don't really have a reference for what you guys can see that well and not. Well, here, let me give you a little tour then. I mean, it's not very detailed yet. You're not gonna see a lot. I'm really just blocking in most of the color right now before I really get into the details. But move that paint out of the way, because spilling it would be awful. Alright, top to bottom, here we go. And that's as far up as I can push it right now. I'm not sure where the focal distance for this one is until I get it pretty well finished, just like the final couple hours, and then I figure what the good focal distance is. Oh, its snow definition is so subtle. It's something I learned on the snowshoes painting. It's like the least amount. And I'm not done with, like, most of this snow down here is going to be almost orange, yellowy, because this light here on the porch is setting off all this orange light in the area. But that'll come after I fill in more of these shadows. Now let me hit the chimney a little too while I'm at it. Just a little bit here. That's pretty good for now. I also wouldn't call the snow that impressive yet. I don't have much of it painted. Let's see. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing, can you? The hardest part of these sections is trying to find where I am on the reference. So comparing it to the original photo that I'm basing it off of. Because you'd think, oh, I'm looking there, it's there, but it's not so obvious when you're looking at it so closely. Trees are by far the worst for that. fact, the snow on this piece might be the hardest part. Just because there's so many different colors all mixed together. I just thought of something interesting I could do. I could probably, like, at the start of a stream, I could take a screenshot and like show the before and after of what I did this stream. I think that might be interesting. Then again, sometimes it might be frustrating because I don't get a lot done or something like that. On this piece specifically, this is my 4th session, so about 4 hours. I'll typically do it in hour sessions when I'm painting, so I don't get burned out by it too quickly. So, and this time's gonna run a little short. Oh wait, it's already at 43 minutes? Maybe not, maybe not, it's gonna be a full hour. So yeah, 4 hours. Not including the original drawing and then transferring it to the paper and all that stuff. Because my method is I do a drawing and I get it the way I want it, and then I put it on transfer paper and, well, I sketch it onto the transfer paper and then draw it directly from that onto the canvas or whatever I'm using. Oh, I just realized I was off camera for that whole time. You couldn't even see what I was doing. Whoops. Oh, that's unfortunate. What do you think? Pretty good for 4 hours? can't tell yet. Too close to it. Oh, thanks. Look at the progress I made. There's the snow is not just white now. My shadowing needs a little more black in it. It's better. Looks darn good. Are you censoring yourself from my Christian chat? It's alright. My chat's age restricted. Technically, you're not supposed to be in here unless you're 18 or over. Sorry, Tim. You're not allowed. Yep. Well, we get pretty crazy in our video games, although I don't actually... I don't cast any of the Jackbox games. That's all Corian Forest. I don't have a huge following, but I also don't want to lose what I have, so... let's not do that. Yeah, that's how we play. Oh, we should have invited you now that I think about it. I thought we did. Oh yeah, you were in the chat. I sent the invite out to the chat and you were in there. That was an invite. Or Amanda was the only girl there. And she left early too because stuff. Because reasons. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're invited. I don't think the guys would mind. Missing some footprints here. Oh, what time is it? 6:14. I'll give it a few more minutes and then I'm gonna stop for the evening because I gotta go pick up my truck from the shop. But yeah, you can totally play with us. All you got to do is pull it up on, you got to watch it on something on Twitch, and then on your phone pull the game up, and that's it. And then you're drawing butts like the rest of us. I assume you added Corey's account, though, Belansky. You want to add Forrest's as well, and his is just 4bomb. Oh, that's not enough water. Glad I tested that one. But you should add Forrest 4bomb 2 on Twitch, so you don't got it later. I think the video, well, no, he doesn't have save videos activated, so you might be able to see the last round we played, but his videos delete after a little while. Alright, got a little more done. And if I didn't have to go pick up my truck, I would stay and do more, but I'm on a time limit this time. All right. How's it look? What do you think? Probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 sessions away from being done, so 6 hours, give or take. Because I figure I'll need 1 just to finish this. I'm going to go green here and then blacken this more. So extend this green out farther and then darken all that, just so I'm a little more accurate. And then I'll need a session just for the roof, I think. Probably split that up into 2 or 3 sessions here, and then another 1 or 2 for the foreground. But hey, at least it resembles a cabin, right? All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Natalie and Corey, and then whoever else stopped by but didn't talk. Oh yeah, it takes a long time. In fact, I think I've shown you the snowshoes painting I did. That was just one color. That was the whole point. I wanted to go monochrome and do a black and base it off a black and white photo. And that took me 18 hours, I think, not including, no, it's more like 20, not including everything else, just the painting part. So yeah, hey, I'll set out or send a story out if I'm painting again, and you can stop by again if you want. I hope you had fun. Hope the beats were chill. All right. Talk to you later. Good night.